Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. We're here each and every day at this time as we explore life together. We do it because life is always interesting. It always is presenting us challenges, and everyone's challenges are different. No one's challenges are the same. No two people on the planet have the same challenges. And so if you expect someone to understand exactly what you're going through, probably not going to happen. Why? Because everyone's different. And so today I want to talk about this idea that personal power is a choice. Yeah, personal power is a choice. You can choose how you experience something, or you can let that something, person, it influence how you experience it. And that's what you call being a victim. Because being a powerful person means that you control your perspective. You control your perspective. Nobody else controls your perspective. You control your perspective. And when we can grasp that in the midst of one of those chaotic situations where normally we would go into victim mode, oh my God, do we get the power? But most of the time we don't go there. We go, oh, look what happened to me. Look what that person did to me. My God, why did they make me feel this way? No one can make you feel any way unless you give them the power. That's why people don't like a lot of what I teach, because what I teach is about having personal responsibility for your life. It's about claiming your power. But I'll tell you what, in my experience, I would rather be the one who has the power than to be a victim. That's why when I look at how I practice spirituality, I am not, I don't buy into traditional religion where there's an anthropomorphic being out there. I don't believe in that. That's creating this idea of God in man's image, not us in its image, because its image is that it is infinite. And being infinite, it must be loved, because as infinite, there's no possibility that it can judge. Because in order to judge, you have to have something other than yourself to judge against. And it being infinite, there's nothing other than it. So judgment is impossible. In the infinite, there is no good or bad. There just is. That's why in the Bible, they talk about I am. What does I am mean? I am means I am everything. The seen, the unseen, the known, the unknown, and the unknowable. And if I am that, then judgment is an impossibility. And so when we talk about how do we connect to that, we have to go into what we are, and we are a microcosm of that. We are the small I am. We're a microcosm of the macrocosm. And as a microcosm, the only way we love is when we do so without any judgment, ever. So I'm going to break something to you. There's no such thing as conditional love. There's love, and then there's not love. If you have conditions on someone, it's not love, it's ego. I'm going to really go into this on my workshop on Saturday. My workshop Saturday is Debunking the Myth of Love. I'll be doing that, I think, at 10 o'clock Central Time. I posted the link out there for you, so you can just click the link, get registered. You'll get a Zoom link. This is a free workshop. This is the best I've got on love. The best I've got on love. And I'm doing at 10 o'clock, which means that you can probably do this whether you're in United States, because you can do all the time zones. You can do it in Europe. You can do it in Lebanon. You can do it in Australia. So it's like about the perfect time where I can do it and affect the most people. Highly advise you to be there. If you are in a relationship and you find you have struggles, bring your partner. Both of you watch it together. I'll give you some ideas that are very unique and very different. And maybe it'll open up a conversation that gives you both clarity. Jackie, the workshop is an hour, but sometimes I go a little longer. I target an hour, but you know what? Because we're talking about personal power, you can tune in whenever you want, and you can tune out whenever you want. Don't let the time limit be restrictive. Hey, Alexis, you need to be in this workshop. Ian told me to tell you that. So don't go claim your personal power. Ian, claim your personal power. Ask Alexis, would you like to share this enlightening opportunity where we can explore love and we can take it to a deeper level? And you ask her that, and then you say to her, I'm doing this because I want to learn to love you more. She can't resist. If she does, we better do a lot of prayer for her. What does Lori say here? Lori says Alanis Morris has played God perfectly. Silent God that dances around and watches her subjects make mistakes and bops or boops them when they finally get the lesson. Dogma comedy movie. I don't know if you mean boops or bops, but I think you may have one too many O's in there. And here's the thing, God doesn't bop you. There are natural laws in the universe, and they give you who you are. So I don't even go to the idea that we get bopped. I've got to even get rid of that idea that the cosmic 2x4 hits you in the side of the head. No, it's just the law. It's just the law giving you who you are. And if you take personal responsibility, if you become a self-empowered being, my God, your power is magnified many, many, many times over. But the more you give your power away, the more helpless you become. You become an emotional Tasmanian devil in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of a hurricane, with the winds blowing every which direction, and there is no possible way people could ever understand, let you understand, and you'll be caught in an emotional garbage disposal. Boy, those are some interesting words I'm choosing today, aren't they? I don't know how else to say that. But people are emotional wrecks out there. And they're emotional wrecks because they've given away their power. Now, let me say this, reclaiming your power is not easy, especially the longer you live. It's hard to reclaim your power because other people are vested in you not being powerful. Many of your friendships are based on the fact that you're not powerful together, or that you've given your power away to the friend, or the friend has given their power away to you. And we formed, what is it, the greatest illness in relationships right now, according to psychologists? Codependency. Because if you're a powerful individual and you claim your power and that no one can influence you, no one can take away what you feel other than you, if you claim that, codependency disappears completely. Well, my partner has to change, so I'm not codependent. Wrong. The only person that has to change so you're not codependent is you. Did you hear that? I just took a big old wad of truth and threw it at you. You can accept it. You can push it away. I don't care. Because you have the power to choose. I don't have the power to choose for you. I don't know what's right for you. I'm telling you what works for me. So I'm giving you the opportunity to try it if you like. If it works, claim it. If it doesn't work, discard it. One of the things I always know is I don't know anything about any other person. I know very little about myself, but what I do know is I'm a practical person, and I know there are laws in the universe. And when I use those laws practically, every moment of every day, I become a conscious creator. And I like being a conscious creator because it allows me to expand. That's the joy of life, expansion, and being present with it in each and every moment. So I put a link out there. You can sign up for the workshop if you want to. Also, we've got Telegram. It's an app, and you can chat with anyone in the community that joins that app. We're just starting it. It's another way of connecting. I'll be on it, but it's not about me. You can talk to other people on it. You can post things on it. I'm not attached because I've learned I can't do everything. And I claim that power to not do everything. You all create a great day and know that if no one else tells you this today, I will. I love you and accept you just like you are. Until next time, aloha.